before discussing this trading, it is important to take a detour and discuss behavioral biases in trading decision making. Okay, this is also one of the risks the traders must understand. However, this risk is not related to the trading but the role of emotions in decision making, or in other words, the irrational behavior of traders towards management of their trades. Traders are driven by emotions and biases. The most dominant emotions are fear, greed, and hope. Some important biases are so it will be so most people rely on examples or experiences that come to mind immediately while analyzing any data, information, or options to choose from. In the investing world, this means that enough research is not undertaken for evaluating trading options. This leads to missing out on critical information, especially pertaining to various trading risks. Confirmation bias. Traders also suffer from confirmation bias. This is the tendency to look for additional information that confirms their already held beliefs or views. It also means interpreting new information to confirm the views. In other words, traders decide first and then look for data to support their views. The downside is very similar to the previous one. Traders tend to miss out on many risks. Familiarity bias. An individual tends to prefer the familiar over the novel, as the popular proverb goes, a known devil is better than unknown angel. This leads a trader to concentrate the trading in what is familiar, which at times prevent one from exploring better opportunities as well as from a meaningful diversification. And next will be herd mentality. Man is a social animal. Human beings love to be part of a group. While this behavior has helped our ancestors survive in hostile situations and against powerful animals, this often works against investors, or we can say traders' interest in the financial markets. There are numerous examples where simplify being against the herd has been the most profitable strategy. Loss aversion. Loss aversion explain people tends to prefer avoiding loss to acquiring equivalent gains. It is better not to lose rupees 5,000 than to gain rupees 5,000. Such behavior often leads people to stay away from profitable opportunities due to the perception of high risk. Even when the risk could be very low, this was first identified by psychologists Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky. Kahneman went on to win a Nobel Prize in economics later on. Overconfidence. This bias refers to a person's overconfidence in one's abilities or judgment. This leads one to believe that one is far better than others at something, where the reality may be quite different. Under the spell of such a bias, one tends to lower the guards and take on risk without proper assessment. Recency bias. The impact of recent events on decision making can be very strong. This applies equally to positive and negative experiences. Traders tend to extrapolate the event into the future and expect a repeat. A bear market of financial crisis leads people to prefer safe assets. Similarly, a bull market makes people allocate more than what is advised for risky assets. The recent experience overrides analysis in decision making. Okay, so I am here into this India VIX. Okay, so especially I have a URL. Okay, which if you just paste in the browser, it will get you the India VIX data. Okay, so headers, I'm utilizing this user agent. I will give you this code so you can analyze from your side. So I just took its symbol and last price at the end, as you can see. Okay, in between I just print this data, so you will get the JSON data. And this especially India VIX I'm utilizing for decision making, and that can be utilized for our behavioral biases. So we are just collecting more and more information, and according to that we are making decisions. So if I suggest, what I'm doing is like if it gets to greater than 20, okay, so premium will high, and I like to go with the sell. Okay, so whatever India VIX suggests, you have to go with the vice versa, greater than some of the things which you can take as of, if it's like 20 rupees value or something, you can take up to a certain range. You can suggest that if it is greater than 20, I like to go with selling the options. Especially you can go with the even derivatives, and especially the options. If you want to get with naked option selling, you can utilize India VIX. Okay, so that is how the first category will be that, and after that call and put, you can choose vice versa, and you can utilize. So as you can see, I got some data, and you can say India VIX name, what the name of the India VIX is there. So what we are doing here, we are just taking this information, and we just you need to check what are things are required. So it's suggesting that India VIX is there, and previous close and last price you can check. So if it is if it is India VIX volatility, especially VIX means volatility index, so India volatility index, how much it is going. Okay, so how we look at the RSI, overbought and oversold conditions. So same as we look for the India VIX, and it is a confirmation of overall assets related to this derivatives, stocks, each and everything. So we have to look India VIX, and before we can get to the gift nifty, and before getting into the market we can decide. And after like pre-open market, whenever it is 9:15, we can take some decisions. Okay, for that reason we have some URL from NSE India which you can utilize. So at least 2 to 3 URLs have been done in Python, and more of the API documentation from the trade tester you can utilize. So previous close you can check, change, whichever percentage change. So that is how you're going. Year high you can suggest, so in between you can choose whether to go with the 20 or 21. Year low 10 is there, so in between you can decide. So whatever 15 and 20 you can take, as I'm suggesting. Okay, so these are the things are there. So only the price, it is related, it will definitely gonna give, and you have to decide on the price. Okay, so percentage change 365 days, so 5.93 is there. So plus 5 or minus 5, that is you can decide. So as of right now it is near to 23 high or something. So you can take decisions whether is to go with this main, as of from the price. Okay, and these are things which I am getting. So you can just go with it. Okay, so all of things is not required, one of few of stuffs you can check, and you can decide. So it will be like already previous close, last price, percentage change. Okay, so as of right now, when I'm fetching this data, when it is last updated, so it is already there, so which you can check, year high, year low. So this is also important. Okay, so all of the data are available in this URL which you can check, analyze, put in a data frame, and then you can decide whether how I should trade utilizing this TradeWix. Okay, so this is how you can go. And final what happens, I just took what the symbol is and what is the last price. Okay, so this is how you utilize the data. You just extract in JSON, put in a data frame. Okay, some collection we have done, we'll do some processing, and then finally we will utilize in our trading purpose. Okay, whether we have to go with a buy, sell, call or put, and whichever it is, if it is in premium high or something like that, we like to go with the option selling. Okay, that can be like we can go with the call, naked option selling. Okay, and vice versa we also can do. Okay, if the market is performing in a great situation, so that is also can do. So this can be a decision maker. Okay, so we can avoid the behavioral biases through this. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me direct by WhatsApp. Thank you.